Hello everyone. This is the video of Legal Studies, Class 12, Unit 2nd, that is Topics of Law. And the topic that we have been discussing from our last few videos, that is criminal law. So in this video, I will be discussing the differences between confession and admission. In my last video, I have discussed about the Indian Evidence Act and the meaning and concept of confession and admission. So, these two terms appear or sound similar, but there are certain differences between them. So, we will discuss what are those differences. Okay. So, let's check it out. Confession is a statement made by an accused person which is sought to be proved against him in criminal proceeding to establish the commission of an offense by him. So, what does it mean? That it is saying that confession, if an accused accepts, confess means accepts his crime, that is confession. Simple. However, whereas admission usually relates to civil transaction and comprises all statements amounting to admission defined under section 17 and made by person mentioned under section 18, 19 and 20. So see, confession is very particular to the accused, but admission is not. It has wide area. It is general concept. Okay. So now come to the second difference. That is, confession, if deliberately and voluntarily made, may be accepted as conclusive of the matters confessed. See, the point where you need to focus on may be accepted. Means if a person or accused deliberately, means knowingly, intentionally and voluntarily, means no one forcing him or her. He came forward himself or herself to confess, to accept. Then it may be accepted as matters of evidence. Okay. Whereas admissions are not conclusive. As to the matters admitted, it may operate as an estoppel. Okay. So admission needs some more verification and all. Third difference is confessions always go against the person making it. See, the nature of confession is an accused, if accepting, confessing his or her offense, means he or she is going against himself or herself only. Whereas admissions may be used on behalf of the person making it under the exception of section 21 of Indian Evidence Act. Okay. So see, again, what it appears that again confession is quite particular, isn't it? And admissions talking about in general, as we have discussed already. Next point is confessions made by one or two or more accused jointly tried for the same offense can be taken into consideration against the co-accused, section 30. Okay, what does it mean? That see, in a crime there are four persons, so maybe one of them or two of them confessed, and then rest of the two, whether they accepted or confessed doesn't matter, they will be also charged with the same crime without their acceptance. Okay, got the point? As their two friends accepted that and given the proof. So it is done. On the other hand, admission by one of the several defendants in suit is no evidence against other defendants. See, again this is the major difference. If one defendant accepting something, giving some proof, that is not the evidence against the other defendants. Okay. The last difference is confession is a statement written or oral which is direct admission of suit. So confession could be in any form, whether it is written or oral. Okay. Admission is a statement, oral or written. So this is similarity. On the other hand, admission is a statement, oral or written, which gives inference about the liability of person making admission. So what does it mean? That like confession, admission could be also either oral or written, and it also gives the liability on the person who is stating that. Okay, so this is all about the differences between confession and admission. Hope you must understood what are the major difference between confession and admission. Okay, so this is all for this video. See you in next video with new topic.